Hi, I'm Sophie and welcome to my world. Today is a very exciting day because I have the fabulous and the wonderful Frankie joining me today. So Frankie, get this. I'm doing this event and it's kind of got a Coachella kind of feel to it. And they're like, we want to do something fun, some headbandy kind of things. And I'm like, oh, okay, like those flower things, right? But we wanted to make it easy because, you're talking about a whole lot of people trying to make this craft. And you don't want people to be like kind of weaving flowers and all that sort of stuff. So we came up with a way to make what we call our faux-chella headbands. And we're going to make it together today.
Cool.
Sound good? Okay. For this project, we're going to need assorted faux flowers, cotton elastic headbands, glue gun, scissors, and if you've got it, a wig head, but that's optional, and ribbon, which is also optional. So what we're going to be doing at the event, actually, is we're going to be using these wig heads. Now, if you don't have a wig head, it's not the end of the world. You could always take, if you have like a cowboy hat or something like that, you could use the cowboy hat as the base. You just want something to keep it stretched out, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just so that when you're gluing, you're not gluing the headband to itself. Yeah. So, Frankie, we have all these great flowers and leaves and all kinds of stuff here. And the thing about it is this. They come in bunches, and I got these at the dollar store, so this is actually a very reasonable craft. I also was able to get the headbands at the dollar store. So the thing about it is they come in these little like bunches, and all you got to do is take them and pop them off the stems. But as you see, they have like this little tiny knob or nub there. So when we use them, we're just going to need to make sure that we cut those little nubs off. And then they're nice and flat, and all we have to do is hot glue them to the band. Now, the other thing is, as you're going along, if you want to like scrunch your band and make like kind of different shape to it, you totally can. So you get to go to town, miss, because this is your headband. And I know you've chosen flowers that you like. So whichever one you want to go. And the other thing that's great about this is that you don't have to fill the entire headband with flowers. You can just do a few, like Frankie has on her headband here. She just got a few of them. You can do that, as we have right here, you can see. We've just added a couple of them to the little band. And that looks just as cute as a full headband. Okay, Frankie, you got one? So, whoa! That was a good one. That snipped right off. So where would you like to put that, Frankie?
This one right here.
Right there? Okay, so let's put some glue. Right here?
The eye.
Right at the eye. I love it. So we're just going to put a half decent amount of glue there, Frankie. And then you just want to stick it on, and we can kind of pull up the fabric up and around the flower so that it gets nice and secure. There you go. Okay, and you can just keep choosing if you want. Now, see, you could just stop right there. Add a couple leaves if you wanted. But you keep going to town, madam.
Okay.
So the thing about the flowers, it's that when they come with not only flower part, but they also have all these fabulous leaves on them. And the leaves are just as great for using for decoration as not. And you can stick them, she's working there, I'm just going to show you. You can like stick them at different angles and different places, and you can use them to fill in any gaps that you have. That's pretty. Oh, I love these. I love these. They're kind of like a mum. Where do you want to go with that one?
Put this one right.
Right there? Sure.
Is there?
Right there? Or, yeah, you show me.
So right here.
You got it. So I'm just going to mark it with my finger there.
Okay. And you said that you could like scrunch the fabric?
Yeah, you want to scrunch the fabric on this one?
Yeah.
You got it.
Like in the middle there.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. So you're going to push that one there, I see what you're saying, and then scrunch the fabric in the middle of here? Sure, we can do that. So what Frankie's saying is she wants to take this fabric and scrunch it in the middle. And to do that, what we're going to do is just take this headband, scoosh it down. Oh, you know what happened? It just came away from the backer, which is totally fine. All we got to do is just put a little dab of glue right there and pop it right on the side. Okay, right back. And okay, you want to put this, you want to squinch this together is what you're saying. So I'm just going to take a little bit of glue. This is great to show everybody. So you just take a little bit of glue like that, Frankie, and squeeze it from either side and fold it up on top of itself.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Easy.
Okay. Yep. And we can add more flowers if you want to there, or you can just leave it like this, and I'm just going to hold it. Now it is hot, so you have to be careful with your fingers, of course. And if you're nervous about the hot glue, what you could do is use 2 pencils, just 2 erasers, holding from either side until it's nice. Those are shooting all over the place, aren't they?
Wow.
This is looking cute. Now the other thing that you can add if you want to is ribbon. So Frankie, while you're figuring that out, I'm going to grab a little ribbon here and show everybody how we add some. So I have this really pretty silky ribbon, which I think might be kind of fun to have going down the back. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to take it and I just loop it over in half, like that.
Okay.
And now what I'm going to do is take the back of the head and I'm going to feed it right through underneath the back of the head, open up the loop, pull the ribbon ends through that loop, and just let them go down. And then the great thing about it is I can add a little flower if I want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna add a flower. Small
Like a little one. Yeah, exactly. You're like the queen of cutting these things off. I'm going to have you come to the event with me. Okay, we'll put it right on the back there. So as you can see, this is one of those crafts that you could just spend all day having fun with. And you can make so many different styles and patterns. Isn't that cute?
Mm-hmm. Can I have them?
Yeah, you can totally have the glue gun. I'll pass it over to you here. So Frankie's going to continue working on this. And in the meantime, I'm going to say, if you have any suggestions that you'd like to see for crafting, just make sure you leave us a comment down below. And if you like this idea of an easy version of a headband, give us the thumbs up. And if you want to leave a comment for my friend Frankie, feel free to do so down below. For more great ideas, come and check us out at Sophie-World.com. Ooh, I like that one. You're giving it a little squeeze.
Yeah.
Cool.